Hello, I'm Adam Paul Morgan. Thank you for clicking on to what is my thoughts of the Alien Covenant film. Yes, the latest Alien film in the franchise, as it were, has been released in the UK today. May 12th, yes indeed. And I was lucky enough to go and see the first showing at the Light Cinema in Warsaw. Very nice cinema, if you're going to go and see a film. I'm not promoting it or anything, I just want to say I had quite a pleasant experience there. A bit pricey on the tickets though, but a pleasant experience there, I must say, from all the staff as well. And let's be honest, how often do you get to meet friendly cinema staff who work there? Not very, but those guys, well done. You were very helpful and friendly. Well done to you. You should pat yourselves on the back or go for a pay rise because you clearly deserve it. But never mind, back to the film, Okay, Ridley Scott is probably directing the third time, is directing for the third time in these Alien franchise film. Obviously the original Alien, Prometheus, and this film. Now, it's just Ridley Scott really. He has this thing, I don't know what it is about Ridley Scott. It's not over the top, it's not underdone, it is spot on for what it needs, I think Ridley Scott does, and he's not too scared to go into the goriness of what this sort of creature is. Now, what the creature is, you've all seen the trailers, you've all seen the clips of the films, you know what it is, but how did it get there? Very interesting indeed. Now, probably one thing that you probably don't know, if you've not seen it, you probably don't know, but Michael Fassbender, brilliant performance all round, particularly with his two characters as well. And as you can probably guess, it's in the trailer, so I'm not really spoiling too much. His portrayal of David for the second time, and another android or robot, whichever you want to call it. Brilliantly done, brilliantly done. But the way it was done with the same actor playing two parts on screen, I haven't seen anything that good probably since Back to the Future Part 2, where Michael J. Fox was playing a number of the McFly family. I don't think I've seen it done brilliantly. Yes, it's been sort of done before, say Jackie Chan, Jet Li, and those sort of comfort, you know, Jackie Chan versus Jackie Chan, those things. Obviously Tom Hardy in the latest Legend film, particularly about the Craig twins. But with two actors on the same screen, or the same actor on the same screen, I should say, playing two different parts on screen at the same time, I think that was probably the best I've ever seen. It is probably the best done visually, the way they're interacting with each other, with something so simple yet brilliantly done, and that was probably one of the highlights for me of the film. Okay, now Catherine Waterston, who was sort of the lead female role. I know we're supposed to sort of go, yeah, but I'm a little old-fashioned. Yes, brilliantly. I didn't think she was a Ripley copycat at all. I didn't think she was a Elizabeth Shaw copycat at all. She was definitely something different and unique to bring to this entry into the saga of the Alien franchise film. So it was really well done. Her performance was particularly good, and the way she can bring the water down from her eyes as well, you know, action, fright, suspense and emotion, all done in one shot. And I believe that shot's in the trailers. I'll have to check the trailer back, but I just couldn't believe how brilliant that performance was, on top of everything else that is going on just in that one shot as well. It was brilliantly portrayed, the character by Catherine. Very, very well done to you indeed. If you're not likely to watch this, but if you do, very well done to you. Now, okay, spoiler alert, if you've not seen the film, because I'm going to be talking about the ending now, just go and click on some of my other videos. Here's a suggestion for you. But here's a suggestion. Yes, spoilers. So, yes, going into the end of the film. Yes, there's facehuggers. Yes, there's the original creature evolved. Or is there? We don't know. I know, but do you know? Well, I do, yes. And basically, that ending, wow, it was one of them. I was a little disappointed towards the end of the film. I thought it was really good right until the third part of this film. Then there was a little fourth part of the film, which I thought, wow, that was clever. Obvious, but very clever, particularly going on to the third act of what I presume is the third act of these Prometheus covert and allegedly awakening. But overall, very good, but it's sort of like, I think it's the weaker part of what's going to be the three-parter for this sort of Alien prequel thing. But yeah, I'm going to say I've warned you about spoilers, and yes, there's definitely going to be a third part to this, which most people knew. If you didn't know, you probably do now. So that was my Alien Covenant review. I'm Adam Paul Morgan. Thank you so much for watching, and ta-ra a bit.